Do I have any weapons left? No, I don't need film. No, I have no weapons. I have nothing but a camera. Yeah, because that's really threatening. I will take a picture of you. Click.
I was expecting it to be X, not Y. We crushed that ball. I'm a ball buster. Ha ha! Let me feel very dirty. Fencing foxes. If you needed any more evidence that this game is anime based, there it is.
I know it must hurt, but you've got to be brave now, okay?
Come on, keep moving this way!
This trap's gonna kill me. I know it. I see it. Wow, I dodged it.
Don't counterdict me. Yeah, don't be a counter dick. Don't dick my counter. Don't counter my dick. Because that would hurt.
My God, why do these things keep fucking my face? I don't appreciate this much face fucking. I don't like brown things in my face. I like smooth, trimmed, slots. How could I say that and not sound sexist? Smooth, untrimmed, yeah. Smooth, untrimmed. I'm a fucking genius. Words is the hardest thing you'll find on this stream besides my quad.
In the dark, shadowed corners of time, many stories have taken root and blossomed. Tales of heroes whose deeds echoed through the ages, and of villains whose names became synonymous with infamy. Of battles waged between the forces of light and shadow. On a quest that defies reason, a lone ship ventures into that abyss, guided by its bold and courageous captain, his ferocious feline companion, and a crew of outcasts and misfits. Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time, in pursuit of the ultimate power of the Quad. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon. Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit! Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. I am Commander Krim. Glad to have you here on this Wednesday afternoon, evening, whatever. Hello, everybody. Hello, Darth. Hello, Chris. Dirty Thoughts calling Krim a daddy. I admit to nothing. I gotta go. Welcome in, everybody. I'm glad to have you all in here. Hope you're all having a fantastic week so far. Hope your week continues to be fantastic as well. Today, we are continuing our journey through Dragon Age 2. Plead the Fifth, yeah, that thing, yeah. So, without any further ado, let's get the YouTube side of this started. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. I am Commander Krim, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Last time, we did some things, and we got some things done, and we really just did a whole lot of side stuff. We didn't really get a whole lot of main story stuff done, I don't think. I've slept since the last time I played this game, so I don't remember. But we're going to jump right in and see what we did and what we will do and stuff. Supposedly, we have a Kunari that's sort of on our side, even though he's not of the Kun. No, whatever that means. We did talk about elves. We did. I hope the game will load. Are we not gonna... Take two? Hello? Take two? Here's the stream, see you later, yeah. Oh, we got the splash screen, which is better than we had a moment ago. There we go. What the hell was that all about? Load. Oh yeah, we discovered that our uncle was a lying asshole and gave away all of the family fortune. But we managed to get it back somehow, and now we're going to try to get our family moved to a better place and leave my uncle behind because he's an asshole. Do or don't. Make up your mind. Do or don't. Reddit family drama in Dragon Age 2 as well. Oh, just an asshole uncle who took the family fortune, hid the will, and we went and found the will and found the truth that the money that went to the uncle was supposed to actually go to our mom. So, you know. So that's a thing. What's the mail here? I don't know what that is. Let's go back to Darktown and do the other mission that we were going to do there. The face of these hieroglyphs look like they're all like, please don't stick it in my ass! Okay. We gotta go all the way around. Welcome to Darktown, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Darktown, doo-doo-doo-doo. What the? Oh, there's Anders. Are you healing or performing an exorcism? Nice tits on the lady.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
What? Why do you seem so much more... You were more, like, cheery the last time I saw you.
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death, not healing and salvation?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Never mind. I take back what I just said.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
One of the classic family dramas from Reddit is the will and college fund being hidden from the teenager and letting them have to fend for themselves for college.
So, you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with.
Well, you're right on
Reasons of my own.
2 out of 3 of those. There are darkspawn, however.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested.
I just realized his staff has a dragon head on it.
Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Help my expedition reach the deep roads, and I'll do whatever you need.
You don't ask for my terms. What if I were asking for the Knight Commander's head on a spike?
Is that what you ask?
You decide. I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Who's the mage?
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Karl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden, when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cells, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
Fascinating.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Karl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. but I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
Mage staff on my back, dude. I'm on your side with the mage stuff. I really despise the Templars just in general.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
I help all my fellow mages because I'm a good guy. Can't wait to murder people. Murder!
I would help any mage in such circumstances, map or no.
Now you're just trying to get on my good side. I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Go. Anything else over here that I can grab or click on or pick up? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. So, what are we doing now? Nothing we do to follow up on this yet. Nothing we do to follow up yet. Okay. Return to the barracks in the keep to report to Avalon's captain. Talk to Merrill and Lowtown's alienage. We still need to find these two things, so that's on the way. This is for Anders. Let's do that one. Checking for... Okay. Chantry's sister has been flashing coin around Lowtown fishing for help with some mundane problem. It may have something to do with the Kunari. Recommends checking for Lowtown. So we need to go to Lowtown and find a Chantry sister. I wonder how hard she'll be to spot. I mean, she'll probably have an arrow over her head, I hope. What's everybody doing this week? Or tonight, or tomorrow, or, you know, whatever you feel like having, whatever you feel like telling me about making conversation. Make some conversation in the chat. What town? I guess. Yeah. Is it just a shop? Yeah, it's just a shop. Yeah.
Arms for the poor.
What?
Hey there, lovely.
What's this head over here? Oh, this is the Elven alienage. Okay. Well, I wasn't planning on going here yet. Do want to talk to Merrill.
You're Hawk, aren't you? You used to do it with the thin ring.
I can't click on him. I don't know why he said that, but okay. Yes, that's me. Should I care about who you are? Okay, nothing here. We are in Lowtown, right? Yeah, we're in Lowtown. Okay. Already been over here.
Andraste's grace, have mercy.
Andraste's grace be with you.
Yeah, right. Shop. Shop, shop. Okay, let's not worry about that one right now because I don't know where to find that one. Okay, let's go to... I wonder if it's because I'm in a... Maybe... Would the day or night make a difference? Ah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. We need to be in Low Town at night.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
Sure. That's an awfully random statement to make there, Evelyn.
You should never have fought me!
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in getting rid of them.
Okay, well, I'm glad we did that. A little sudden and unexpected, but okay.
Free drinks for the guards, but accept and you wake up in the alley.
What? Oh, there she is.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Yeah, okay.
Another sad Lowtown tale in the making. As if we needed another.
Daft lady indeed. Yeah, it is.
It's action if we want it. Always money in saving fools.
And she's pretty stupid.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
I can see that.
Not dead.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
So, a safe house nearby, but you decide to meet in the middle of the alley for some other people. You got problems there, Missy.
I just saved you in an alley and suddenly we're in business.
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell?
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
So was that a setup? Did she, like, trick those people into walking her into the back alley? Just to test my willingness to fight? Where the hell did the Templar come from? I have so many questions.
What do you know? I was told my old friend Thrask was advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than a burned-out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who got the dust.
The dust? What the fuck are you talking about?
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, it just about kills you.
Okay, so you have to take drugs in order to try to fight mages.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
You don't cooperate, and the Templars will know you're helping rogue mages.
Rogue? Is that what you should be called, just for wanting to live like a person, not a beast? Wish I could do more, but I need coin to live, and your lad Fainriel didn't have any.
Charity to a point, I see.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Yeah.
If Fainriel's not in one piece when I find him, I'm coming after you next.
Rayner in, friend. Was just trying to do the lad a good turn. Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking, you might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Uh-huh. You're still a bastard, you know that, right? Even if I wasn't a mage, I would dislike the Templars. Okay, what's up here? Oh, yeah, the girl's safe house. Okay, let's go there. How do I get there? Up here? No.
Drop it, or lose the hand.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
I'm not doing anything until I know who I'm working for.
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
A Kunari. But what?
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free.
A Kunari mage?
He must be guided from the city without alerting his people. Or being seen in my care.
I've had dealings with the Kunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader? If you've
Dealt is a very
interacted with Kunari,
limited
you know how they
phrase.
treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
You don't just stumble on someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty, the Kunari do have deserters. Those who seek freedom are hunted mercilessly.
Talvashoth, they seem to accept the role.
Even their rebels conform. Savonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I'm certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the opportunity now.
Okay.
If you were so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Kunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Kunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
Will he help? If I trust him at all?
I don't know his capabilities, or if he can function at all in that collar. But I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Kunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
And if you're wrong, I have to deal with it.
That is why I went to Lowtown. You are either capable of the discretion and skill that I need, or you are not.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
Why would they do this to him? That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
Okay. Leave Patrice's house, safe house through the trapdoor, guide the Kunari mage through Dark Town. Alright. Yeah, boop. Me Kunari, me big man. You talk? No, you don't. Okay.
I would not approve of coming here to avoid the guards, but these circumstances are...
Thank you, Fern. Also, hello, welcome in. We are delivering the Kunari mage Katojan to out of town. Oh, hello. Figure do this because we're right here. I mean, mission started here. Might as well just keep going. That spider is glitched, stuck on the wall. Kirkwall's a real spider problem. Yeah. No kidding. If I saw one spider that was half that size, I would move out. And by move out, I would mean run away from the city as fast as possible. I don't care who or what I'm leaving behind. And I'm not even arachnophobic. I'm not. But if I saw a spider that was half that size, nope. That would be a fuck this shit, I'm out moment. Beg pardon? Alright, where'd the trap come from? Why did my rogue not detect it? Rogue? You're failing your job, Varric. God damn it. Spend more time covered in white goo than any porn star.
He's not very helpful, is he?
Meryl, sweetheart. He's like probably a foot and a half taller than you and probably 4 times your weight. Probably shouldn't talk shit about him. Just saying.
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
You can try.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Listen to the smart one.
Try me further, and my charge is the least of your worries.
Stow it! You're kindly fat up city. Then think you can buy the skill to survive here. I'll show you different. Pet or no pet. By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
I don't even know what he did. It was just an explosion.
Hold your spells, Katojan, or I swear I will gut you.
I just want to throw this out there. I love the like meteor attack that I do with all the fireballs coming from the sky, but considering the enemies die really, really fast, I'm kind of wasting it. I should probably put it on like one of my later buttons that I only need to use them when we're fighting a boss or something, because so far it's just like, all right, summon spell on all those corpses that are already dead. Well, that was a waste of mana. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty show.
Did you react because your lead was threatened? How much of this is just blind instinct, I wonder?
Good talk.
You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
The sister has assumed a great deal from a few grunts and twitches.
No kidding.
You did what I said. Did I hit the right phrase or something? Right. Could have expected that answer. Keep control, and remember who is on your side. Of course. I expected no different.
I mean, seriously, what could you have possibly expected out of a guy who probably literally can't speak? I mean, I guess you'd be lucky he didn't just go, Am I somehow going the wrong direction? Oh yeah, I turned this corner and that's where these guys ambushed me. hell was that? Boots of the Spiral Eye. 38 armor. Plus 10 mana. Okay, talk me into it. More armor. Okay. I like. Plus 3% physical damage. That can go on her. Okay. He looks like he's ready to play football. Blue 42 said hut.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of his Karatam were killed by Talbashov, but their disposal leads
Will you stop cussing at me?
Serabas and you.
Careful with your accusations. I didn't kill this mage's Karatam.
Talbashov killed him. That battle was expected. The survival of Serabas without his Arvarad was not.
That voice is familiar.
I don't know how you come to hold his leash, but you have no claim in the Qun. He will be returned and this crime cleansed.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Serabas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Serabas who lose their Arvarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
I've spotted that voice. I don't know if it is the same voice actor, but I've spotted it. He sounds like Lord Saladin from Destiny. He sounds like Lord Saladin. You two are the best Qunari in terms of looks. Well, I certainly like the fact that, it's kind of like what I was saying, I think it was yesterday, how the elves in Dragon Age Origins and the Qunari as well, they really are just humans with just a little minor change. The elves are humans that are just shorter with pointed ears, and the Qunari are just very, very dark-skinned humans. In Dragon Age 2, and I think Inquisition, the Qunari have a very unique design. They've got horns, which fits them well for their darkspawn counterparts, which is the ogre. The elves are all like much thinner, much more slender. Their faces all have a very unique appearance to them. They're not as human looking. They have a unique facial feature to their nose and stuff besides just the ears. So I do appreciate how they made each of the races in the Dragon Age world a little more their own race, not just humans that are a little different. They also remind me of deer, specifically when people do makeup to look like a doe. I think it's the nose. Yeah, the fact that their nose, like all the elves' nose goes like from the bridge of their nose, or not from the bridge, but from the tip of their nose, like straight up to the middle of their forehead. So it's like right here, like this. Whereas humans have the nose go in, then there's like this little dip there before it goes up to the forehead. It's all one straight line from here to here on an elf, and that really gives it a more unique look on the face.
The sister called him Katojan. You are Serabas?
Serabas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Arvarad?
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
You don't care that someone abused your dead to get you here?
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with, but the greater threat is clear. It is my role to secure Serabas. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
Like a unique looking elf, Divinity 2 has some cool elf designs. I'm just noticing that they, this is the same universe, it's Dragon Age 1, Dragon Age 2, and it's the same universe, but all the characters look drastically different. Oh, not all of them, but each of the different races look drastically different, and that's just something you don't usually see in a series like that. Usually, in one game, if they're multiple races, they're all going to look that way for the most part, minus maybe some tiny changes between any other games and the rest of the franchise. Take a look at Mass Effect, for instance. All the Krogan pretty much look the same. All the Tunari, what the fuck? All the Quarians look about the same. All the Turians look roughly the same between each of the games. This is the only one where in Dragon Age 1 and 2, the elves and the Kunari look drastically different from their Dragon Age 1 counterpart. Which I think is a nice change. It was necessary, but it does kind of break a little bit of continuity.
He is bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Serabas have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
They draw from chaos? You mean like the Chaos Legion?
Just like
40K reference.
We leash Serabas because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even your Templars fully grasp that threat.
They really do sound like the Templars. Are you afraid of Meryl? But I'm a mage too.
I wield the same power, and I'm no danger to you unless I choose to be.
I as well.
You are Serabas? Bas Serabas? Vashedan! Nera Setar Karasam! You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage, the Qun requires your death.
Okay, I'll kill you.
No threat to each other.
Bas Serabas, you will be no threat to anyone.
What is that, like a golem control rod? Okay, yeah, you're now dead. I now claim you as dead. I summon Meteor, bitches. Anybody else like an ass kicking today? Grab the golem control rod. I assume I just broke it.
I am unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Basfarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
It's weird seeing you talk with, like, string over your lips. I wish you wouldn't do that.
I went to all this trouble and you still want to die.
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
Arvarad couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death, too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Kyun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Taleb. It is to be.
You're one stubborn ass, you know that?
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Keratam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice. It must be. But that does not mean there is no meaning.
Others of your kind live outside the Kyun. You could join them.
They are not my kind. I am Kinari. They are not.
They have chosen to be free.
Free? They have refused what they are. I can't choose to not be.
My job ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
You know of certainty and borders. You are closer to the Kinari than you admit. Your role would change little if you accepted the Kyun. Take this secret thing, Basfarad. Remember this day.
But the creature was free.
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
Why arrange this only to subvert it? I need answers.
That made no sense to me. None whatsoever. Alright, let's see. What do we have to do up here? The way it should be. I don't remember what that is. Tranquility, Wayward Son, Shepherding Wolves. I don't remember which quest is which. I mean, I know it tells me the title of the quests, but I don't remember what they are. Okay, that's what that is. Order safe house, okay. Go to the Chantry in Hightown. Why did I come here? The way it should be. Oh.
Good day, Sirach.
I was confused.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Good for you.
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
Sure. I'll sit back and chill.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide to patrol, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Sounds like your conversation went well.
You took more than I thought you would.
Why would it matter which guard killed those bandits? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So I'm not getting paid?
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Okay.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A guard can't handle a few bandits.
I don't like surprises. That route had been clear for weeks. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush.
That's a hell of a coincidence.
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
That's fair.
Can't any group in this city stand on its own?
We do just fine, thank you. But if our own captain is putting us in danger, I have to check this, Hawk. These men, they're like you. Like family. Brennan said Donick. A good man. Donick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Okay. Can we go talk to him now?
I can't do that.
No? Okay. Just thought I'd check. I'm gonna go have a conversation with him myself. I'm sure he's a friendly sort. Alright. La 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 tranquility. Let's go do this one.
Always calling and getting rid of idiots. Especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
This dude's just hanging out here. There's an entire battle going on within like 10 feet of him. He's just still on his knee going, hubba-dubba-doo, spare coin, spare coin. Oh, that missed.
Nice work.
Well, Meryl was mad. Pretty standard height in Kirkwall. Fair. Pretty standard in New York City, I hear, too. Oh yeah, I wanted to move this skill over to here. I want to put the meteor summon thing on the end, since I'm not going to be using it that often. Kind of got half a mind to up the difficulty of the game, because so far I'm having like a real easy time killing stuff. I'm kind of worried I'll come up against like some ridiculously strong boss that I can't beat.
done.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises. I love doing that.
Goodies? It looks like where we need to go. Nothing here. Okay. Both these doors lead to the same place, I guess.
Get a hold of her.
Please, help me. Anyone.
Wow, that's some fantastic voice acting right there.
I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
You know nothing of magic.
Oh, an abomination. Oh, good.
Another one for me. How many of you got,
That poor thing. What was her name? Where were they taking her?
I don't know, you got me. Brask's letter. Father, I know the sacrifices you've made to conceal my secret, but I am a child no longer. I cannot burden you my whole life, lest my secret destroy us both. I must live my own life as a woman, and as a mage. It is oddly freeing to write the word. Farewell, Father. I hope one day you make peace between what you have been taught and what you have seen. All my love, Olivia. Well, there's your answer.
What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
How about you detect the trap sooner, genius? Yeah, that was really fine voice acting, too. No, please. Leave me alone. Don't hurt me. I am so scared, but I can't use any kind of inflections to show it. I'm frightened out of my mind, but I cannot actually express that.
Bad people come out at night. It would be good to get rid of them.
Not what I wanted. Talk to Merrill, right. Guardsmen, dogs patrol, take him ready to trap. Take Alvin to Lowtown tonight to rescue him. Find Danzig the slaver in Darktown. Return to Patrice and safe house in Lowtown to discuss the Canary ambush. Go to the Chantry at Hightown at night to help Andrew smuggle his friend Carl. That's all main stuff. Take the letter that was recovered from the transformed mage, the Templar Thrask, in the gallows. Let's do that one. Where is the quickest way out of here? North. Wish it was like a sprint button. Like a run slightly faster button. Shit, what did I just say I wanted to do? Get Darktown. Did I actually go Darktown at night? Okay, it is night. Alright, never mind. We go south here. Kill these guys here.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap them in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for them.
The Tevinters? Thought the Tevinters were destroyed.
The boy you bought from Captain Rayner. Where is he?
Feisty don't get you a better price. Shut this buck up.
Okay. I summon Meteor. Assuming you guys survive long enough for me to get cast.
There's got to be something here that shows where he shipped Fainreal.
Map to the Wounded Coast. That sounds like it's good enough.
Looks like they took him to some bolt hole in the Wounded Coast.
Sister Plinth's remains. Alright, well that was simple enough. Hey Crash. Happy Tuesday, how you doing? I am doing pretty peachy. Can't lie. Other than sneezing a bit. Anders Clinic. Low Town at night.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
There's my Pro 4 taking like 2 weeks before this shit to come. Oh, it's taking like 2 weeks for this shit to come. Okay.
Can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donnick is here somewhere.
Which one is this? Oh, you 2 weeks off? Got it.
I'm not losing another guard to this mess.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman?
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many.
She's not that good looking.
The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount, office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
That's not good. I'm one of the guys where I can't leave the house till my item arrives, sort of thing. I understand that. I don't really have that luxury, but I understand that feeling. I wish they could like make deliveries actually happen when I'm home. You know, best thing you want is them to leave it a safe place. Well, I mean, last thing you want is for them to leave it just on your front porch.
I think a bloody response is in order.
That's not the way of a guardsman. Something Jevon has forgotten, if he ever knew it. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Alright, I haven't checked gear in a while. Okay. I'm doing good on my armor. They don't wear armor. Plus 14 attack. Plus 2 health regeneration rate. Blood magic. Each point of health provides 225 additional mana. (11 physical damage, 9 physical damage, 72 armor. (14 attack would be better for her. He's got nothing. Might as well just give that to him. Amazon always leaves mine at the front door, which I don't mind. My neighborhood is safe. Well, that's good. That's good. I know some apartment complexes will, like the front office will take it for you. I think you have to like make special requests or arrangements or something. Okay, let's go up here. See what Patrice has to say about the Kunari ambush. I'm not gonna be too happy that we just let the Kunari mage burn himself alive.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the Kunari from the city? Without incident?
You know what we faced.
Mind your tongue, Ferelden.
Please, do speak your mind.
This was a damn roundabout way of trying to kill me.
Do you really think yourself so important? If someone saw an opportunity in the mage, if the Kunari murdered those who tried to help it, yes, that might be useful. But it wouldn't be personal. The Chantry must see the Kunari as the monsters they are. If someone ushers that along, some sacrifices are justified.
Your Ketogen killed himself rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
You risked my life. Perhaps I should return the favor.
No doubt you would prove a challenge for my guard, but I will not offer the chance today. Violence here serves no purpose. I accept the grim necessities of standing in the Maker's name, but I will not waste his gifts. You did better than you were asked. I will honor that arrangement. We will have nothing more to do with each other.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
What?
She'll be trouble.
Yeah, no shit, Meryl. I got 7 gold out of it, though. That's pretty damn good. How much money do I have now? I have 28 gold. And I'm, what, level 7. I don't think I got, like, 5 gold until I was, like, level 15 in Origins. I hate the Kuhn. When you know more about it, it actually makes the Chantry reasonable and welcoming.
What makes the gang so angry at night? Someone should do something about them.
Okay. We need to go to the gallows. We're still trying to do that quest. I thought to bring the Chantry of Light to the Dark Place. While the Chantry Archivists are looking for a catalog lost in the memory wall. So we need to take that somewhere. Let's do that real quick. Let's see if we can't get a little more romance points for Meryl. Can I find a way out of this town? Okay, let's go straight and go right. kind of wish there was a way I could just, like, sort of warp back to the world map. It's kind of some unnecessary, you know, traveling. This is a common issue I had in Origins as well. There's kind of an annoyance there.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Muggings are fascinating?
Someone is jumped outside your door, and that's exciting.
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Are you sure you're not a blonde, Meryl?
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Haren Pival stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Are you feeling lost here, Meryl?
A bit. But I'll adjust. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
She is certainly odd. She is certainly odd. I don't know, it's kind of charming.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
Cha-ching! Pay up, buddy.
She was an abomination. She deserved to die.
Probably wasn't a good idea.
Just getting out.
Cruel and petty.
You monster. Fine. Money is what you wish to avoid dragging my Olivia's name through the mud. You shall have it. Now be gone.
Meh, whatever. As long as I didn't piss off Meryl. Death of a Templar. Alright. What's next on the docket? Do anything with those. We should go to the Chantry. We still can't do anything with that yet. Let's go to the barracks at the keep again. Hey, buddy, I got a quest to talk to you. I'm sure you would love to have this conversation.
How dare you! I am Guard's captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged, quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Congratulations. Okay. That felt a little anticlimactic.
But there's nowhere I'd rather be.
But okay.
I'm with you. Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
He's been gone a long time to call on him like that.
A year is just a collection of minutes. Seconds. But yes, it's been a long time. He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I put him to the sword myself, Hawk.
If not you, me.
I know in my head that it was right. So did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
What was the other option? Let him suffer with the Darkspawn taint?
You clearly miss Wesley, but that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
No.
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not? What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. And he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
So you'll be in trouble from now on?
You were a pain before. You'll be insufferable as captain.
I should hope so.
Already plotting.
I've seen how the job can go bad. Never again. Every one of these men can count on that.
Seriously, though, keep your title in your office.
Excuse me?
We don't want to ruin a good relationship.
Right. I'm with you, Hawk. To a point.
I'm not doing a very good job of being friends with people. Which, you know, I feel no guilt about. Okay. Moving on. What is next? We need to go to the Chantry. Access by Hightown. Alright, let's go to the Chantry, because we got something we can do there. Sure would like to go kill some more stuff again soon, though. I'm in a bloodthirsty mood. My bloodlust is insatiable. I must kill. There is somebody right...
Taffy?
What the fuck?
Taffy, here go.
That's random.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you.
I've heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
What of it, old man?
I am a magistrate in this city, and I expect to be addressed with respect. Especially from someone who might be working for me soon. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
Not really.
The guards can take care of this. Unless there's something else you're not telling me.
Or the guards are unwilling.
Good. So I'm not the only one who thinks this smells like a setup.
The men refuse to go in without reinforcements. The ruins have been overrun by strange creatures.
Creatures.
Do you know what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
Uh-huh.
It'd be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden, not unbridled slaughter. I will not let prisoners be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
How noble of you.
I'm sure if you send in enough men this time, they'd do fine.
No. The more guards who know, the easier it is for this to get out. Those men gossip like old fishwives.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
It's been a year and I'm still considered a refugee. Ah, yes, the Chantry. I love being in these places. Not here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, can go that way. It's probably one of the biggest chantries I've ever seen.
The first of the Maker's children watched across the veil and were jealous. Could not much? No, that can't be right.
A lot of crap to read in here, too. God damn it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I refuse to sneeze. I just updated a quest. I'm not sure how or what it was. Oh, can't go that way either. Okay.
You're lost garbage, Sarah.
Bless my fool spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
You're lost garbage. Wow. Even I wasn't expecting that response or that comment.
Children, the orphan Ferelden.
Oh, that takes care of the Chantry. Get the hell out of here. Alright. Locks of the Golden Fool. Okay, let's go back to Darktown then. See what that little scuffle's all about. I don't know what the harmonizing was all about. Forward and then right.
They say the blight's done. It's never done.
I heard you lost something. This it?
I thought this was lost to us, like so many other things. My gratitude.
Jesus Christ, man, your ears are as wide as wings. Do you fly with those things? You could jump off a cliff and actually end up skydiving, gliding into, you know, whatever. Excuse me. Why don't you go back to the Wounded Coast, wayward son? Abandoned ruins. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. I'll stop singing now so I don't make your ears bleed.
I can do this in my sleep!
Another one of these moments I wish you could, like, sprint or something. I just feel slow and sluggish. Sluggish. Come on, go a little faster, man. Huh? Hey there. Slaver Caverns. Is there anything like Carlsbad Caverns? Spindleweed. 420 blazing up, folks. Got some spindleweed here. Dude, this reefer's awesome, man. It's like totally spindling in front of me. I think I'm too stoned to know what spindling means. I haven't got anything new.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
What's up here? Nothing. Nothing. A whole lot of zip, zilch, dick, and diddly.
Not going to happen.
How about you?
That's not really my thing.
Clearly. Hello?
Take one more step and the boy dies.
Well, that's not good.
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son.
What? Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where he got it?
You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress. The boy he swore to protect, even if it meant raising the entire Free Marches?
I seek no war with the Free Marches. Take the lad to his father.
We will, once you're dead.
Damnation! You're no good to me as a corpse. Get down!
You're a fool! Hold on, my ear issues. Would he put himself in like a stasis bubble where he can't be hit? Woohoo, level up.
You would have let him kill me. He had a sword at my throat and you just... I mean, thank you, but what if you were wrong?
Yeah, it was worth the risk.
If I was wrong, you'd be dead. But so would an ugly gang of slavers.
Huh. Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
I'm a mage, you genius!
I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
Are you with the Templars? Yes, because I'm the only mage in the entire world of Dragon Age that is actually willing to join the Templars and take their delirium dust to help limit my powers. Fuck, dude. Are you that fucking stupid?
I'm here to help you, Fainriel.
Why? You don't even know me.
I am you.
I guess you are.
But a lot smarter.
Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
You don't whittle down those ears. They're apt to shoot you on sight.
I'd rather be killed by the Dalish than turned tranquil by Templars. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
It will be your humanity that marks you among the people, not your magic. But I think they will take you.
If there was another way, the Circle would know it.
Enough discussion. You want the elves, then go fast, before the Templars find you.
Thank you. I did not. In my wildest dreams, I could not have foreseen this. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
Whatever their differences, his mother deserves to know he's alive.
Meryl, friendship up 10. Nice. Anything up here where he was holding him? No. Okay. Step aside, Varric. Varric. Varric, thank you. Stuck on the environment, huh? Magica? Herb. Winter's grasp now bursts with cold affecting other enemies near the target and may leave some foes in a brittle state that warriors and rogues can exploit. Okay. Strength. Ugh. How do we get out of this freaking place? This is the right way, right? Yeah, okay. Just got to follow this path around. Whoop, 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 whoop. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Whoop, left, right, gotta go left, right again. Whoop, left, gotta right again. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sorry, trying to have fun while I'm taking a long walk down a very empty road. Okay, we're here. Let's do this one. More killing, more slaying of people. I like it. Hello. Okay, I guess I'm not killing you guys.
I'm here to do your job for you. Where's the fugitive?
No skin off my nose if you want to go in there and get yourself killed.
That's a big damn nose you got, too.
He's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shemlin children he's after.
Excuse me?
Look at these guards. I doubt either of them has to worry about having pretty children.
That's not what I meant. The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her. I want him dead. My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elrin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Thank you, Sarah. You have no idea what this means.
You couldn't turn to the guards.
For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What do you say about all this?
Yes. What do you have to say?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate will have your head.
Only if it's reported.
The magistrate can sod off. I won't let him...
Can sod off? I didn't realize I turned into a dwarf. So where do I... up here? Oh, it's up here. I've been hanging around Varric too long. Or other... Actually, Varric's never said it, has he? Oh, God. Well, I need some crap from these spiders anyway. This looks like dwarven halls anyway. This looks like a tag or something. Oh, you that close to dough? Shit. Are we that close to deep roads? Or is this just like some dwarven architecture? No, we got some of the herbalist stuff, so that's good. Ow! Who the fuck? Who just slapped the shit out of me? Why is this archer not dying? I have questions. That skeleton archer was not taking damage.
This isn't going so well.
That was really weird. That one archer was getting hammered by, like, almost all four of us, but yet it wasn't losing any health. Open sesame. Oh, that's not a door. Alright. Screw me then.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home. Don't be afraid, Darlene. Everything's going to be all right now.
Leah, your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
Tell me where he is.
He let me go when I tried to get out, but then those things, they started coming out of the walls. I thought I heard him calling for me. I almost went back to him. I didn't want to be eaten. But Kelder, he hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying.
Sounds like he's bipolar.
He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
Uh-huh. What a brilliant excuse.
It doesn't matter if the Maker himself was telling this man to hurt you. It's still his own damn decision.
I don't believe that. He couldn't stop himself. Please.
No, I gotta kill him.
I'll tear him limb from limb.
But it's not his fault. It's not.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
He must die for what he's done. Oh, shit. Why is that archer not dying? What the hell is this all about? Is there some kind of like last second buff they had? Like a last stand skill or something? That allows them to be immune to damage for a few seconds? Enemy nearest visible. Petrify. Knock, knock.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
Your father?
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't cut you down where you stand.
Do it. Kill me. Slit my throat. That's the only way the whispers will stop. I asked my father to do it, but he wouldn't. He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
I'm disgusted by the both of them.
I'm not here to discuss the magistrate.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me, but he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others.
Yeah, you got problems,
the
man.
The circle was supposed to help me, but they
She
lied.
had no right to be that beautiful.
They said there were
what?
no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her, she was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
That still sounds crazy.
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
If the Circle suspected a demon at work, they wouldn't risk setting you loose in the city.
No. They lied. I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way. Just tell my father I'm sorry. For everything.
The elves deserve justice. Breathe your last, monster.
Some people are simply broken.
Easy enough. Oh, what the hell was that? Well, that was quick and easy last fight. Just went, slice!
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope... Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
He can't get much deader.
I did your dirty work. Now I want some coin for it.
Of course. This is all I have, but nothing compared to what you've given me. Come, Leah. We best bring your mother this joyous news.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
Well, let's just say I'm not one for authority figures. And leave it at that. Next. We can go to Hightown at night for tranquility. Got a lot of shit to do in Lowtown. Magistrate's orders. What is tranquility? That's Anders' thing. I don't want to do that yet. Wayward Son, need to go there. That's not available yet. We still need to find a Dragon Fang. Elusive creatures would never come to the city, so search the outskirts. Which tells me nothing. And we need to go to the Chantry. Okay. These can't do anything with those yet. Okay, so let's turn in. Let's bring the Silk Land to Solividus, that guy, and return to Magistrate, or return to the Magistrate. I think I chose the wrong way.
Absolutely. See you then.
Guardsman Aveline.
Keep walking, dog.
Oh yeah, I need to grab this too. Yoink. Oh, no question about this time. Well, then why the hell is that an option? Alright, job's done. Oh, that was what that was all about. Okay, cool. Alright, good talk. What are they supposed to do? Return the guy to his dad and let him turn into a demon or something? Alright, badoop. That's a weird noise we hear in the background. Badoop, boop, boop, boop.
Spider's Silk Land. I hope the fellow you took this from.
Yeah. You're welcome. Alright, let's see. Ariani in Lowtown. Don't we need the Elven? I'll just go to Meryl's home. We can get to the alienage easier that way. Oh, or not. Oh, we do spawn the alien age, okay.
Your son is with the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Plus 18 attack, plus 3% physical damage. Well, that should go to probably her. And then he can take the other ring. Plus 5% spirit damage. She doesn't have anything, so that'll help her. Alright. And I have 32 gold. I am like rolling in the dough now. Okay, can't do anything with those rumors. Can't do anything with this until we find dragons. So we're to this one now. We're clearing those missions out one at a time.
You kept my brother out.
Tranquility. How would I get there? Left, down, then right. Okay. Guardsman Pretender? Alright. That was exciting. Why did he have a wooden practice sword on him if he was fighting? Why did it say Pretender? Are these like guardsmen that are like defected from Aveline's side? Hey, what's up, Big A?
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Yep, let's do this.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this first.
Anybody suspicious that was outside, we just killed, so...
I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars. When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Okay. Hey, Carl, where are you? We're supposed to be sneaky and quiet, but where are you? Help us find you easier. When you reply quietly so we can help. Quietly. Oh, hey, we found him.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you.
Oh, he's been tranquilized.
No.
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Oh, he's mad.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
You can't feel you're a Tranquil, aren't you?
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're Tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of Tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
I would rather die than be Tranquil. Help him.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Fair enough. I didn't get a chance to loot any of those bodies. Damn it. Hope there was nothing good on them.
Talk. What happened to you in the Chantry?
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade.
Oh, Justice. I remember him from Awakening.
He recognized the injustice that mages and Thaders face every day.
And that's different than a demon?
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
Just say whatever you have to say.
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
Okay. In my playthrough, Justice took over the body of Kristoff, and Kristoff was killed. I just not thought of something, but I'm going to get back to that thought in a second. Kristoff was killed because we chose to protect the city of Amaranthine instead of Vigil's Keep. He was one of the party members I left at Vigil's Keep. So I guess when Kristoff died, Justice transferred to Anders? Also, I wonder if I had not had Anders in my party when I helped the city of Amaranthine, if Anders had stayed in Vigil's Keep, would he have died? And if he died at Vigil's Keep, he wouldn't be here. I wonder if maybe that's a thing. Like maybe in Awakening, no matter what, Anders doesn't die. He escapes the battle or whatever. Interesting thing, because it seems like a pretty major plot point that would be just like completely taken out of the game if Anders dies in Awakening.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
I just need your Grey Warden expertise, not a diatribe on your strange personal habits.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
No, I think I'm going to go with 3 mages and Avalon. No. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, we got 5 ability points to play with. He is a healer, of course. Heroic aura. Ooh, haste. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. Spirit. Spirit bolt, spell magic. Arcane. Mind blast, arcane shield, elemental weapons. Vengeance. Okay, I can't do anything with that at all. Alright. Tactics. Custom. Alright, first things first, self, any modes. Heroic aura. Alright, turn that on. Enemy, nearest visible. Actually, ally, any, haste. Can we actually like set to where we're actually in battle? Because it'd be kind of pointless to cast it at any time. I guess it's fine. Enemy nearest visible. Fireball. Enemy nearest visible. Oops. Visible. Winter's Grasp. Mind Blast, so enemy will be, that's a melee range basically, so enemy, target range, short range. Ally, health under 50% heal. Make that your priority. And then haste them. So what attacks does he have? He's got Fireball, Winter's Grasp, and Mind Blast, and those are all already set. Okay. Hers are fine as well. Okay. Three mages and a tank. We are a powerhouse of damage for sure. Talk to Varric. Okay. Can't do anything with that. She's been spotted outside the Chantry in Hightown during the day. Let's go to the Chantry during the day. Chantry during the day. Just spotted outside the. I probably should have just traveled to the Chantry and then walked outside. I don't know if that would work that way.
I heard Varric saying you were a Grey Warden.
I was.
I met a Warden once, back in Ferelden. Duncan.
Oh, Duncan!
Very odd man. He had a marvellous beard, though. I'd never seen one before. I thought a squirrel had grabbed him by the chin.
Oh, dear.
Please, can you help me? My brother.
Give me the details.
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
Mm-hmm.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity.
Why do you talk so quietly?
Demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
Oh, that's why.
Stop crying and tell me what you know.
Yes, Sarah. Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmot and Hugh, about my brother.
Wilmot and Hugh? Sounds like a comic duo.
If anyone knows where he is, it's them. May her bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Uh-huh. Head where, you say? $23, $21. I should probably go and dump some of this stuff off. So, next store I find, I'll do that. But, if I go this way, and then over here, and then up here, and then take a right, I think I'll find my shop. And not just any shop, it's got to be good old Bodine and Sandal. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. Okay. That's a better. All of these are better for Anders. Holy hell! 75 armor. Where the hell did I get that thing? It requires. No, I don't. Oh, I don't have dexterity. I'll get rid of that. hold on to that. I haven't really needed any of this stuff yet. Wow, I'd mostly junked. I had mostly junk. Alright, let's see. Those are the things that I just sold him. Boop. There we go. Blood magic. Yeah, I was holding on to that. Okay. I don't have any runes, do I? Yeah, I don't have any runes. Okay.
Mind him, Monsieur. Sandal's never been one for conversation.
This should be the contact for Varric. Nope. Citizens of Kirkwall, my dear wife Nanette has gone missing. I shall reward the person who returns her safely. Questions about the bounty on Nanette? Come speak to me in the Hightown Market. Okay, cool. Not that one. Missing wife, no. Speak with the Templar recruits to the gallows in the courtyard. Find out what happened to Karen. No, that's not it. What was the... I thought Varric had somebody I needed to speak to. Okay. That wasn't what I was looking for. Okay. And we're in Lowtown, right? No, we are in Hightown. Okay, so we're in Hightown. Let's do this one, which is right over here.
I need to find my wife. Will no one help me? What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Legally bound? That sounds like you own her.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
Pay me instead.
I intend to claim the reward for finding your wife.
You are going to look for Ninette? Finally.
Why do you sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
Actually, you sound more
The
French.
guards disagree.
They are more disagreeable than my wife. Maybe your friend is more sensible. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing. Gallivanting about with men half her age. She's just trying to show me...
Oh, a cougar, huh?
...to her purse strings.
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men, huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone. Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
I can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love once. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
Mm-hmm.
Why would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance, and they know we have been fighting. They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her, but I swear, on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Nah, talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Okay, that's weird. But I wonder if I should check the gear. I haven't checked shops in a little bit here. What do you got? Nothing better there. Not even for him. Nope, not better. Olaf's Armory. Requires strength.
The best outside of Orzammar.
Robes by Jean-Luc. 82 armor. Holy shit. That's double what mine is right now. Okay. Yoink. Right, he can't wear armor. I don't know why I keep forgetting that detail. Keep checking it like it's going to change.
From here to Antiva.
Yeah, well, I definitely look different now. We need to turn left back here. Oh. Turn right here. Turn right here. The Red Lantern District, as opposed to the Red Light District. I get it. Nope.
So, you married a Templar, huh?
What of it?
Are they all as dirty as they seem?
What?
Did he ever ask you to play the naughty mage and the hapless recruit? Maybe the secret desire demon and the upstanding knight?
That's disgusting.
I hear it's quite popular.
Yeah, Andrews hasn't changed that much.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you.
Beg your pardon?
What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
I don't want to hire you. I'm here about Ninette.
One of my favorites. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Depraved? What?
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Please don't do this with your hand when you say talking about balls. Let's just don't ever do that again, please.
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife-ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Mm-hmm.
Were you hoping Ninette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Maybe he has something useful to say.
I told you what I know. Sorry it wasn't what you wanted. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Stop by and see me sometime, if you know what I mean. You know, see me. Uh-huh. Yeah, see me. You know what I mean? Like, see me. Am I really that awkward when I make my sexual jokes? I am very sorry.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I'm sure.
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
Why is he still a mission then? Okay. Emmerich is in Darktown.
Avert your eyes for a dog.
To Darktown we go. They really were doing a fantastic job of coming up with really unique names for the locations in Kirkwall. You've got Hightown, Lowtown, Darktown. They actually tell me there's another place called Lighttown. Then there's Westtown, Easttown, Uptown, Downtown, Lefttown, Westtown, Northwest Town, Southeast Town, South Northeast Western Town.
I stand for all of us.
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did. I am
I hear you were asking about Ninette de Carac's whereabouts.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Why did you even bother?
This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
And you have doubts that they merely fled?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Okay.
Mages routinely flee the circle. Perhaps Meren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him.
Lilies, huh? Well, there's a
Perhaps
clue.
her disappearance is linked.
That certainly could be.
Doesn't the circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Meren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Well, you're a Templar. You're not really that popular to begin with.
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
I don't like the sound of this.
Neither do I, Sirrah. But I cannot carry on. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
Okay, well, I guess we're done here then. That was quick and easy. Enchanted staff. 18 physical damage. Plus 20 mana and stamina. Okay, I'll take that. And Anders can have my old staff, which is cold damage. Same damage amount. Yeah, take it, that's fine. I should probably check to see. She has 15 electricity. She can take 17 nature damage. Alright. Well, that was short and quick, which is also what she said. Also, when you save, and I need to... After dark, investigate the Lowtown Foundry where Maren's trail ended. Okay, so we need to go to Lowtown at night. We need to go to Low Darktown. Dark Lowtown. Low Night Darktown. We need to go to the Lowdown in the Light Town of the Dark Town.
So, when you first did blood magic, it was just an accident, right? You cut yourself and realized the power. You didn't actually deal with the demon.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Why would you do that?
I needed his help. He was really very nice about it.
Of course he was. He's using you to get a foothold in a mortal brain.
He's a spirit. He offered me his aid. I hardly think you're one to criticize.
She has a point. Not really what I'd prefer her to do, but she does have a point.
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
Let's take a left here. And we go up here. Into the Dark Foundry. I found the Dark Foundry. I'm funny. Okay, that was random. Oh no, I see a person! He ran! I should probably be using ice. Yeah, that did more damage. So the demons are definitely weaker to ice than fire, which makes a whole lot of sense, of course.
Something is going on here, and I don't like it.
Ooh, a demonic staff. I wonder if it's good. +18 spirit damage. +5 damage versus demons and undead. Okay, you talked me into it. Ooh, what's in the chest? Ow! My leg!
I can't do that.
That's not a door. A Bari collar.
Over already? What a pity.
Sack of bones. Linette's ring. Cool. We found it.
Looks or leisure.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
Your wife be dead, Thoo. Hope you're on her, hope you're beneficiary of her life insurance policy. I know that was dark. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. How do you end up switching to Meryl? Whoop. All the way down the stairs. God forbid the game let me have a shortcut when I'm like 4 inches from the floor on a set of stairs. Alright, so I need to find Emmerich at the gallows to show him the human remains. Also visit Ghislaine, high tendency recognize the ring. Okay. To the gallows. I think I missed my turn. The gallows.
Maybe you don't really understand the difference between spirits and demons.
Did I ask you?
Spirits were the first children of the Maker, but he turned his back on them to dote on his mortal creations. The ones who resented this became demons, driven to take everything mortals had and gain back the Maker's favor.
Your Maker is a story you humans use to explain the world. We have our own stories. I don't need to borrow yours.
Harsh much? Sup, Emmer?
Look what I found. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
This isn't over. I'm going to get the bastard that did this.
I know how you feel, Syrah.
My people have been slow to react, but this needs official support.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Well, I mean, she is the city guard captain. You could just tell her why you're standing right here. Or not.
Do you know a recruit named Krim? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
I'm amazed, dumbass. Of course I'm not a Templar.
Without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
Out with it.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some... questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do... what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you sound really convinced there.
Can you tell me anything else?
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it.
Cullen!
Before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Hey, Cullen, we know that guy. He was from Origins. He was trapped in the tower when we went to the Circle Tower. Nothing new for me. What about for her? 13 physical damage, 12 physical damage, so... Oh, it's a great sword. Okay, that's inconvenient. No. Let's not do that. Okay.
Adventurer.
Armor? Armor of the wall. This is all like actual armor, like plate armor and stuff. Okay, you don't need these.
Come replace your old crap.
Alright. Can't do anything with that yet. We still need to find a Dragon Fang. Speak with Anders. Okay, we'll do that in a bit. Okay, let's go have a chat with these guys real quick, because there's possibilities that might unlock more quests that'll be accessible when we, maybe someplace outside of Kirkwall, since we have a mission here to go outside of Kirkwall. So we'll go talk to these guys and see what they come up with. Talk to Anders at his home in Darktown. Start with Anders. Dark Town. Dark Town. Anders Clinic? That's not his home. Is that his home? Or does that count as his home?
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something. True. Proud. Like even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Yeah, I'm not answering with that one.
We can't always predict the outcome of our actions. We can only make them with a true heart.
Well, under that scruffy exterior, I think you've got a bit of a soft heart yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't presume. We've hardly met and I feel like I know you. Am I making you uncomfortable?
Am I making you uncomfortable?
What?
Growing up in the circle, everything is about...
That got weird real quick. I was just being nice.
The apprentices. We found ways to make that bearable. Carl and I, he was the first. We could forget that out in the world, we were nothing but Templar slaves. We hadn't been together for a long time. But still, it hurt.
No one should have to go through that.
It's the bloody Templars. You know how it is. They don't see us as people. They don't care that Carl was someone's son, someone's lover. If you're born with magic, they hear about it. They search your little rat-spit village and find you. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker. And if you run away, they hunt you down. Again, and again, and again.
You're starting to glow again.
And since yours is the only head here, and I don't want to rip it off, I should stop. Yes. Sorry. Besides, we have so much to do before the deep roads. Next time, I'll try to keep to more pleasant topics.
Okay. Now we need to go talk to Varric in the bar. Or pub, sorry. In Lowtown. Okay. I can zoom here by the map, but I gotta walk all the way out every time. Do we need to be there at night, or does it matter? I'm assuming it doesn't matter. Oh, me to go into a cutscene, huh?
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Oh, you have a unique, sprite or model, so
Boys will get our money's worth.
clearly you're an important character.
Poor sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for?
I didn't think so.
All right, well, there's our next party member. Do I actually have Varric in the party? Maybe I do. There we go.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
Maker, that's big.
I barely noticed what it was. It stood in my way, so I killed it.
If I said that, I'd be full of shit. When you say it, I almost believe it. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market.
Why'd you suddenly get quiet?
Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
Like, suddenly his volume of his dialogue just got really quiet.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
Simple enough.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
True enough. I suppose you want to know my credentials. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings.
Uh-oh.
He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
You're like one of the only dwarf I've ever heard say that.
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
What about you? Been in any good battles?
Does arguing with Bartrand count? I've spent my whole life...
Hi, Bebop. Welcome in.
Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be... let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurers.
Good talk. There's the,
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects. Sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with the skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nug wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
So he comes down wearing nothing.
Alright. Bring back our tank.
My. And
hello,
here
nearly naked woman.
The only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
Was that an innuendo?
When you talk about hoisting the mainsail, what do you really mean?
What else could it mean? It requires strength, knowledge of rigging, and a small measure of sobriety.
I know my way around rigging just fine. And I'm good with my hands.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Solve your own problems.
You haven't even heard me out. There's excitement to be had. Or coin, if excitement isn't your thing.
You got my attention
Someone
there.
from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me.
She's
He's been
Antivan,
asking
like
about me
Severin.
all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
He was naked.
Alright.
Staring things out, he said.
In Lowtown after dark. Alright. Lowtown. After dark. Did I... She did say Lowtown after dark, right? Oh, and Hightown after... Oh my god. I'm a fucking idiot. Thought she said Lowtown. Alright, didn't go south. I assume we could do some fighting here, which is always fun. What's up, Izzy?
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
Maybe he forgot and we can all go someplace nicer? That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
That was easy.
Hader sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he... Hiding
There you go.
in the Chantry and sending thugs to finish me off. Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
To the Chantry! You know, Isabella, I want to make sure I loot all these bodies. I want to make sure I cop a feel on every one of these bodies. Can't click on her, I guess, because we're supposed to go in here. Certain abilities, items can heal your party members. Really? I never would have imagined.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head.
Jesus.
And you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Alright, so we gotta deal with this Castillon eventually.
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told him enough.
Somehow I doubt it.
I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
Your threats end here.
Oh, we're not fighting her. There's some lost experience. That's too bad. Damn, with 3 mages, nobody stands a chance.
I've done that a long time ago. Castillon won't hear
It's so
about
fun.
me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead. But that would be letting me off easy.
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Not even going to dignify that with a response.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
Balls.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery. Even I know that's wrong. Didn't expect that, did you, Guardsman?
So that line probably wouldn't have been in there if Avalon hadn't been in my party, I guess.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later. Could you be any more desperate?
thanks, but I'm good with my elf. I'm not interested in doing you. Not saying you aren't hot. I'll acknowledge that. I do have eyes and a penis, but I'm leaning more toward the elf. Thanks, though. Okay, what did I just get? I got some weapons, right? Oh, a dagger. Okay, nobody uses daggers in this party. Sailor's rope belt. Physical damage and fortitude. Plus 14 attack, yeah, but they're not worried about physical damage. Okay, can't do anything with that yet. Okay, so we still have that to do. Let's go see what Isabella wants to talk about there. So it's going to be Lowtown at the Hangman Pub. Same animation. The same drinking animation.
I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
Why?
Buy yourself a drink.
Well, if you're going to be that way...
Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Is this a friend or a friend?
The fuck?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
I hear good things about you, Anders. Not what I expected.
From a mage, you mean?
I didn't say that.
How else would you judge me? What else am I a shining example of?
I don't know. Other Fereldans lurking in Darktown? Mage or not?
You have a fair point.
Oh, there. Oh, down here. Duh, just look for the arrows. Derp. Knock, knock.
So you found me. Going to finish Martin off properly this time, are ya? Where's my property, eh? How's it feel making a profit off someone else's hard work?
Flinging accusations around blindly is a sure way to get yourself killed.
What is this? You looking out for me now? Wait,
There's a giant cut on your throat, man.
You're not a raider. Raiders don't talk. They just do the deed and leave. This could turn out well for both of us. If you're not here to end me, maybe you could help me instead. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
Peg-legged tavern wench? Look, I'm desperate, but not that desperate. Jesus Christ.
You have a history with the raiders, don't you?
Yes, I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and petty thievery. It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping, he does it all. It's just not to my taste. I tried to get out, but he didn't like that. This scar on my neck? He gave it to me. Slit my throat. And threw me overboard. I tried to start a new life away from this bullshit. And he has his men chase me down and steal my cargo.
You knew what he was.
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
It's your cargo. You look for it.
Those raiders are still looking for me. I'm not going to draw their attention.
Fair.
Are the raiders a big problem around here?
There are always raiders on the seas, just like there are always bandits on the roads. But they've been much more active of late, like vultures, taking advantage of the Blight.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
Just make sure you have my reward.
The coin will be here. I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
What are you looking at? Are you one of them?
I guess you're dealing with a giant slit on your throat that you somehow survived. I guess would be enough inspiration or incentive to be on the straight and narrow.
What? You think I'm made of...
To the docks. Find out what's on the docks. I said the docks, not the dicks. Two totally different things. Or is it? Dun dun dun. With Isabella's sexual innuendos, probably isn't the same. It probably is the same
I
thing.
could use your consult, Anders.
Bring it to Darktown and I'll get you a salve or something.
What? No. I need to know some things about mages.
Why?
I'm a guard. I'm the first person who has to deal with trouble.
You want help killing people like me?
Not every mage can be trusted.
Nor every guard.
Yeah, both of them have points there. Especially with the captain that Avalon just replaced.
I think the Canary is spying on us.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
Wow, look who's a smartass.
They don't pay you to be funny. I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Right, come in.
Well, at least the dark-haired guy is somewhat nice. Red-haired guy is a huge prick. And that's heavily judgmental coming from me. This is his office? Okay. Nice office you got. I want to take some of your shit.
Shipping manifest.
Speak sense, man.
The shipping manifest for your ship. Have to know what cargo's coming through Kirkwall. Viscount's rules, not mine.
That voice actor sounds familiar. Sounds a little bit like Gideon Emery.
I need information, and you're going to give it to me.
No need to get tetchy. Talk to Aden. He'll answer your questions.
Oh my god,
I apologize on Liam's behalf.
that totally has to be Gideon Emery. He's disguising his voice a little bit because he voices another character in this game, but I'm pretty sure that's him.
I can't remember where. Such a shame.
You're wasting my time.
Now, don't be pessimistic. The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
They say your life flashes in front of your eyes before you die. Any helpful flashes yet?
I think the cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, not too far from here. Maker's breath.
Good answer.
Do you know anything about the Mage Underground?
That would be... Oh, I am going the right way.
If I get one more leisure
Up the stick. Yeah. Sure. Oh, somebody's down here. We have a quest. We must go get the quest. Lord Renville Harrowmont. Harrowmont? That was one of the people that were trying to get the
Lord Harrowmont, what do we do with the human?
the throne
Stand
in
down.
Origins.
He's not our foe. What was that about?
Assassins. The boat to Ravane is within sight, but the Carter would see me dead before I get there. How would you like to make some coin?
You got my attention.
You must have greatly angered the Carter for them to attack you with so many witnesses around.
My family was murdered one by King Balin after my
Yeah,
uncle
Balin was the
failed
other one.
to claim the throne. Balin's reach is long, and his vengeance a terrible thing to behold.
I've never seen a dwarven lord.
I'm Renville Harrowmont, the last of my house. My family was once revered in Orzammar. Now I'm nothing but a surfacer on the run.
Okay, so this is different because Balin won. If I had chosen to side with Harrowmont, I wonder how this conversation would be different.
I'll clear the way for you, Harrowmont.
Dispatch these ruffians and I'll pay you what I can now. And by the ancestors, I will reward you proper when I am safe. What is your name?
Hawk.
A good name. I will remember it.
The Carter has several groups lying in wait for us. Take the battle to them.
You from the south? Got that wide-eyed look to you.
What does that even mean? That's not for me to do right now. I'm going to go up here.
There's someone coming. This is private property.
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
I should go. No.
You're in my way.
We're under attack.
Yes. Yes, you are. And now you're dead. I'm an evil asshole. Not better armor. Alright. Hey, Woodrow, I'm coming in. Get your wood in a row. Knock, knock. Hey, look, another copy and pasted map. The fuck? There's an upside to using AoE abilities like my fireball. It catches those invisible assassins while they're invisible.
Just getting warmed up.
Anybody else want some ass kicking? Because my foot is good and primed for some ass kicking. Okay. Now my foot is good and broken thanks to the trap. Fair enough. My hubris has been corrected.
I wouldn't breathe that in if I were you. Looks like Martin's trading in death.
Guess that's this one, right? Knock, knock. That's not a door. Surprise! Knock, knock. We return to Harrimont? I don't think so. Lurking throughout the docks. Well, it doesn't tell me a whole lot.
Search the docks for the Carta.
Okay, I'll keep searching. Oh,
Harrimont
found him.
spoke to you, didn't he? Whatever reward he offered, we'll offer you more to kill him.
No. Sorry, he got to me first.
How about I take care of you instead?
Stupid bastard!
Rude. I have parents. Good talk. More? Okay.
You from the south? Got that wild
Looking for, well, found some. Was that my character that said that? Okay, that's a little, unexpected. Nothing better than the smell of fresh blood!
Not a wise place to linger.
God, I love how large the AoE is on my fireball attack.
You should never have fought me!
There we go. Silver Orzammar coin. Alright, now we can go back to Harrimont.
Solid ground.
No pay for slow work. Same as any human.
Whatever you say, Mr. Shipshape.
I wager you've a bright future ahead of you. Take this. More will come, as promised. May the stone look after you.
Wow, he disappeared quickly. He's fast for a dwarf. He just went poof. Alright, next. We need bring the news of the found cargo to Martin with the hangman. Right. Okay. And then we need to do this for... We need to find Captain Cullen in the Wilmot's camp outside Kirkwall. Okay, let's go turn in this mission to Martin, and we'll call that a night. And the quickest way out is this way, because there's a exit point right here. Just do a 180 pivot right here. And doop, there we go. Would Isabel still bid with us? Yeah, okay, she is. I was just curious. I didn't know maybe she was going to join, if she could have joined us for that quest or not. I wasn't going to bring her. I was just genuinely curious if she was going to be there. I didn't know if maybe because I chose this mission, she left the party. Here you go, Martin.
You're smuggling poison into Kirkwall. What are you plotting?
Nothing. I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
I refuse to be a part of this. You want it, get it yourself.
Oh, come on. If I don't get the goods back, I'm ruined.
I don't do this for the warm, fuzzy feelings. You want the location, it's going to cost you.
This is all the coin I have on me. Now, will you please tell me where my cargo is?
Woodrow's warehouse.
Ah, sweet music to my ears. And probably worth the steep price, knowing you killed every raider in there. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
Yeah, I don't care about pissing off Aveline. I got 4 gold for it, though. How close am I now? 41. I'm 9 gold away from getting the 50 that... Wait. I mean, 50 or 80? 50. Okay, so we're 9 away from getting the 50 that we need. Cool. So... we still have to fight a Dragon Fang. Can't do anything with this yet still. And we need to go outside Kirkwall to find this quest. So we'll mark that one and we'll do that one next time. We find a good save point. And if there's any bad place for a save point.
Maybe. Yes. Face it, you don't pay me enough to stay sober at work.
You don't pay me enough to stay sober at work. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know why I had to say that. I don't know why I had to say that twice. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching over there as well. If you are enjoying the content, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to catch us live, we are live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Commander Krim. If you're watching live on Twitch right now and you want to catch any part of the video that you missed, check it out on YouTube, youtube.com/@Commander Krim. As always, a special appreciation goes out to the men and women of the United States military, both at home and overseas, as well as police officers and firefighters across the country. Thank you for your service and sacrifice. You're all true heroes. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, have a good night, everybody. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. Bye. Whoops.